Cruise by Mandy on board the Sky Princess. I'm in the Princess Theater, Deck 7, Deck 6 forward. Just want to point out, when there are production shows, you always want to arrive early. For example, this is a show that begins at 8 p.m. and the doors opened at 7 o'clock. It is 7:03. Do the math. This is how many people showed up an hour prior. They also have certain rows right here that are reserved for suite guests. So they do check your suite cards to make sure you are, or your medallions, to make sure you are actually qualified for the suites, because they save the 2 rows for that section of guests. So you definitely want to make sure that you are following where you should or should not be seating. That's one of the perks of booking a suite. So people have filed in. They will continue filing in. Again, this begins at 8 o'clock. And it is called Five Skies Tonight. I did want to point out, though, how quickly people show up. And this is almost an hour before showtime. Now, one difference. If you're on the Norwegian Breakaway or Breakaway Plus class, you do reserve your tickets in advance at 90 days prior to the cruise, so that you can actually have tickets to the show in advance and not be in the standby line. Many cruise lines do not do that, or the smaller ships do not do that. So you want to be aware that if you do have tickets, you need to show up early if it's on a cruise line that does offer that. And such as they give away your tickets 10 minutes prior. Some cruise lines open the doors 30 minutes prior. I know Disney, the 4 ships I've been on with Disney Cruise Line, theirs opens usually 30 minutes prior. Same thing with the Norwegian class of ships, Norwegian Cruise Lines. They open 30 minutes prior, and your tickets are given away 10 minutes prior to the show for the standby tickets. So, again, this is an hour prior. Doors open at 7, and already got people filing in just continuously. And so when it's a good show, you definitely want to arrive early. Plan your vacation in advance. That way you are not surprised, and learn about those things when you're doing your online check-in and reading the cruise line website about the shows themselves. Cruise by Mandy signing off from inside the Princess Theater.